Alright everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. Here we are in Hellena prison, doing some stuff with some things. And I just hit triangle, or yes, triangle for some reason. So, I believe we go this way. This is going to tell us we can't leave yet. And don't remember if we can go out both of these doors. So let's just try this one first, see where it goes. Ah, free items. Acquired a burnout, dude. And I know we have a fight to do if we try to go down this door over here, because the merchant's gonna, throw a fit when he sees us. Who are you? I'm discovered. This way. Alright. Hellena Warden shouldn't be anything too bad. Go! Volcano! I believe these guys do have some magical ability though. Yeah. Yeah, he's not quite as bad, but he is a far cry from an assassin cock, unfortunately. And he gives me 6 whole experience points and 9 gold. Help me! I'm just a delivery man. Be quiet. I'm not gonna kill you. Oh, okay. I won't make a noise. And if you talk to this guy, I told you I won't make a noise. I'll be unloading until you finish your business. Oh, hey, you, if you are short of items, just tell me. I sell those too. Alright, let's see what he has for sale. I can't really sell anything right now. Nothing I need. Or don't need, rather. Could sell that charm potion for 2 whole gold. Not worth my time, though. Spark Net, which is our second little magical thing we found so far. This is a thunder-based attack for multiple enemies. Now, I believe that certain characters are better with magic than others. Dart is kind of a middle character. In all ways, he's kind of a jack of all trades, being that he's the main character and the one you can't have out of your party at any time. So he's kind of middle of the road in pretty much everything. Which is good and bad, I suppose. There are a few characters who are going to be really good with magic that we'll get later on. Not very long from now, actually. Nothing over here. Here's another save point. I don't think we need to go in here, but I'm going to check anyway. Oh. Excuse me. He's going to see me when he turns around. Yep, bastard! No! Treasure's mine! Admit it! What am I supposed to be admitting, exactly? That I broke into your prison?
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Ah, he's gonna do more magic. That ain't good. So I don't know about the rest of the world, but I'm enjoying the cool weather we're having right about now.
Yes!
I've actually got boots on and a sweater. I feel all heavy and stuff.
Volcano!
And really, it's funny, at least to me, how just having on boots can make you feel so much warmer. Now, I know it's a myth that all the heat in your body escapes through your feet, but it certainly feels that way sometimes. Then again, the only part of me that ever really gets that cold is my toes. So, I guess having boots on makes sense for me. But We got a leather jacket. And now we got 50 gold. Who is it? Alrighty, we're gonna save again because that's what I like to do. Tend to save a lot. Should probably start using multiple save slots as well. The old paranoia never ends, you know. Apparently we have a pretty decent amount of gold too. I'm trying to remember the right way to go because there's a lot of different side passageways and places you can end up here. Move quicker! Move quicker! Ah! You have such bad luck. You will regret not being killed on the battlefield. What do you mean? You really believe you can live comfortably in the jail? The head warden Frugal will feed you to the monster. Oops. Feed us to the monster? I won't let you humiliate us anymore. Oh, feisty feisty. It's the worst kind of POW. The best kind of feed. If you want to kill me now. I won't kill him. What? Sir Levitt! You bastard! You broke out of the jail? Silly guy. You think you can escape from here alone? That's clearly not how anyone fights with a spear. I'll take care of this. Survive and go back to Indel's castle alive. I need a better voice for Lavit. Tell King Albert. They didn't go back to King Albert. I took care of those guys. Is this Civil War? You. You. Who are you? Are you a dog of Basil too? Who are you? I'm Dart! I'm not your enemy! I am Lavit Slambert. I am head of the first knighthood of the kingdom of Basil. Well, seems we don't have time for introductions. No, we don't! Slambert. Sounds like a meal at Denny's. Which coincidentally is the best place to go at 3 in the morning. In fact, it's almost the only place to go at 3 in the morning. Now he has that harpoon attack, which is easy because it's his low level attack. But he gets stuff like Gust of Wind Dance, and actually that's the only one I remember by name, and they become very complicated on the timing, at least for me. There's a lot of tempo changes in some of his additions, and I get confused easily. No one stabs with the spear, they just go beat you with them. Maybe they're supposed to be hammers, I don't know. Lavit's spear doesn't look so silly. Go ahead and quaff a healing potion here. It's instant medicine, only in the world of fantasy. Then again, video games also told me that eating a lot and sleeping was also healthy for you. Yes. My doctor disagrees.
Volcano!
we have our first additional party member, Sir Levitz. Look at that chiseled jaw. Look at it. I don't know the best way to define him. His attacks are a lot faster. In general, he's kind of an okay character. And his magical stuff later on isn't as good as other characters. I will carry out your wish. You said, Dart. I cannot imagine there's anybody who intentionally comes to Hellena. What are you up to? I'm here to rescue someone important to me. Do you know anything about her? Her name is Shayna. I'm sorry, but I look elsewhere. Wait! I'll go with you. I thought you had to go back to the castle as soon as possible. She's important, this girl. You're looking for? It's my problem. It's my fault. I don't know what brought you here, but Hellena is not that easy to go through alone. That goes for me too. But I can break out from here together with you. Of course, with the girl. How come you trust me? We just met. It's plot convenience, lad. Plot convenience. The raid you made was quite impressive. Trusted you to guard my back. That's the way I think. Alright. Let's go together. Poor thing. They made a skeleton out of Play-Doh. I love how none of these cells are actually locked. So we're gonna go in each and every one of these rooms to loot it. I just didn't want to fight. Why did I have to be sent to this hell? Sparknet. The wardens were saying that girl's confined in the second prison tower. Why were they making so much noise about just one girl? You know you can leave, the door's not locked. Just saying, the door's not locked, you could leave. Frugal's coming to kill me. Frugal's. Frugal's Bugles. Acquire 20G. Very motley assortment of cells here. Darn, where is it? I know that's not Dart's voice, but that just required me to read it in a redneck voice. Anywho. Moving right along. Hello. Uh-oh. Alright, so Lavitt, show me what you can do.
Harpoon!
He does have more hit points than Dart.
Yes! Volcano! Harpoon!
Fortunately, I don't believe anything is particularly weak to what they call thunder magic. Or lightning damage, basically. I don't think anything's particularly weak to it, as it has no counter element.
Volcano!
There's also things that don't have any element at all. I don't believe any characters you get have no element. Hey, buddy. Who is it? Time for more combat, apparently. Poor Lavis going and getting hit in the face already.
Go! Volcano!
You know, when I was younger, I never really understood Japanese RPG combat. Point two people just stand in a line and trade punches, basically. In fact, I still kind of don't understand it. It's a shame that Temple of Elemental Evil was such a poorly made game. So I really did like the tactical combat in that game. Pretty much, it's the best part about it. This has the sort of the turn-based nature of a D&D game, basically. The most accurate representation of the 3.5 D&D rules that I've seen in a game. God, it's locked! But also turn-based. So you have sort of a tactical turn-based game. Am I supposed to be here yet? Bye, guys. This room is extra tightly guarded. What about this key? Take it with us. We'll need it if the girl called Hellena is under confinement. Why only that girl? I intend to ask that directly to the head warden. But that's after we rescue Hellena. I don't want to go aggro them and fight, but I'm not going to. Let's just get out of here. You know, I've never played a Final Fantasy game. And those are games, of course, that I've heard about over and over again. It's not here. Apparently there's some of the better RPGs that came out on consoles, and the better ones in the JRPG genre, but I never played any of them. When night falls, I hear an eerie voice coming from somewhere. It goes, ah, 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 ah. That's cool. We acquire 20 gold, and we're gonna get out of here. If I can quit running into the crates, we'll get out of here. Something tells me she's in that cell right there. Hey buddies, what's going on? You're from Basil. Lavitz, get him before they make a noise. Yeah. Alright, everyone's healthy right now. Lavitz does not take a lot of damage. I never put on his leather jacket, now that I think about it. I'll have to try and remember to do that after this battle. Though I think we have a semi-cutscene after this battle, so we'll see.
Go! Volcano!
It's unfortunate the armor they wear is not reflected on their character model. I realize that adds tons of work to development time, though, so... Still, it's nice when you can get it. That's the most fun thing about Elder Scrolls games, is just dressing up your character. Though the armor got progressively less and less complicated with every iteration of the game, whereas in Morrowind you had pauldrons and greaves and shoulders. I already said pauldrons, so I don't need to say shoulders. And breastplates, helmets, all that crap. And in Oblivion it was less complicated, and in Skyrim it was even more simplified. So that just seems to be the nature of the game. Though I'll admit I've never actually finished any Elder Scrolls game because I just get bored and quit playing it. I think the only Bethesda game I ever finished was Fallout 3. I never even finished New Vegas, even though it's very similar. You just get bored. You don't finish it, you just get bored. Who is it? I don't know who's saying that. That voice. Is that Hellena? It's me. Dart? Is that you, Dart? Yes, it is me. I'm here to rescue you. Hurry up. The guard is coming. Hellena. Dart. I'm here to rescue you. You haven't forgotten me, even though we haven't seen each other for 5 years. How could I forget? Show me your face. I haven't changed much. Yes, you have. You look much stronger. Much more than the Dart I knew. Hurry up! The guards are coming back! We're having a dramatic moment, Lavitz. Be quiet. Make sure your hair's okay. Let's go. The girl is breaking out! I won't let her. Yep, more combat time. Damn. They all got initiative. The guard's getting a little bit beat up over here, but I'm going to try and hold out a little bit longer. Unless your entire party gets killed, you can continue on. Boink. Boink.
Yes! Go! Volcano! Harpoon!
You would think this prison would just have like an alarm or something to sound off.
Yes!
Everyone would know the prisoner was escaping, and then you could send somebody to sound the alarm while everyone's holding the escapees back. That would make sense. They might do that. I don't know. I don't remember. It's amazing how many little details of this game you can forget. It is a fairly long game. Not as long as you would think with 4 discs, but it is fairly long. And hard. And now I leveled up and have even more hit points. Are you hurt? I'm fine. We can celebrate later. We're still deep in the belly of the enemy. Besides, it's too damp to have a party, isn't it? Oh. Let's go, Hellena. Follow me, okay? Dart, I'm 18 years old now. I'm legal. I'm ready. I can fight too. Hellena. She grew up. She was alone in such a hell-like place. If she was a regular woman, she wouldn't have been able to survive. Of course, there are not that many fools who would come here to save her. Damn, you make a lot of assumptions, Lavitz. But the Hellena of my memory hasn't changed a bit. Let's talk about that after we get out of here. Say that again? Well, the knight from Brazil broke out of the jail. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about that rat after that. the girl from Celis was taken by the red guy. What? What did you say? The girl was taken away by the guy with red armor. You bastard! Don't let them out alive. Wait, I almost forgot the most important thing. Don't kill the girl. It's an order from His Majesty Dole. Aye, aye, sir. If you fail, I will behead all of you. The red one, I'll get you. I might as well dye everything else red with your blood. Alright. So we're probably gonna have to fight Evil McBad Guy on the way out of here. But first, I need to put on some different clothes. Oh, I guess he doesn't wear the leather jacket. Who does wear the leather? Who wears the leather jacket then? Somebody here wears a leather jacket. She wears the leather jacket, which is better than her regular clothes. So we take off her clothes right here in the middle of the hallway and put her in a leather jacket. Alright, good to know. So, gonna drink a little bit of a healing drink. My magical elixir of health and happiness. Get him back to max right quick, because we're probably gonna need it here in a little bit. Hello, goodbye. Alright, we do have a save point down here, so it's not too big of a deal if something happens. Though you won't always have that save point right before, well, let's just say right before a big event. Not that you can't figure out what I'm talking about, mind you, you're smart people, but still, I like to pretend to have a little bit of mystery, okay? Just humor me. Hello, Merchant Man. Bye, Merchant Man. Hello. Just want you to know we've killed like 1,000 guards on the way breaking out of here, so you're kind of wasting our time. Now, Hellena does not do a lot of physical damage at all, but she's that magical character I was talking about earlier. If you use magic items or later on spells with her, they're going to be a lot more potent than they would be with other characters. Which is pretty helpful to remember. And there are a few really good magical items you get later. One of them, I believe, is actually reusable an infinite number of times and deals elemental-less damage, which is quite fun. But we'll get to that later. So, you're the Red One, acting like a prince. Then what? There's one answer. You and the leader of the Knights are feed for the pet. After I mince you up. Lavitz, is this the head warden? His name is Frugal. He is so bad, even the people of his own country are afraid of him. You have such a calm face. Or are you paralyzed from fear? You attacked Celes, didn't you? No, I just gave them the order. Why did you have Hellena taken away? I don't know. Emperor Dole said to bring that girl back. The order was so trivial that I added the new one of annihilating Celes because I am evil. Frugal! Unforgivable! And now we have our first real boss fight of the game. Not counting the commander, he was obviously very weak. So we actually have a kind of a bad guy right now. So let's see, what element is this guy? I believe he's Earth, if I'm not mistaken. And I can't attack him anyway for some reason. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to attack him then. Why can't I hit him? I don't get it. I should be able to switch to him, especially with a bow. This game doesn't even have lines and formations. Anyhow. First things first, I guess we're taking out the guards. I'm pretty sure he's Earth, though.
Yes! Go! Volcano! Harpoon!
Doink. Tut, such a wimp. Hey, it's your turn. Now I can target him. Frugal. Earth. As I thought. I'm not sure if these guys just keep respawning.
Go! Volcano!
They might very well just keep respawning. Let's see what we have here. We got a Spark Net we can use, Thunder Multi, or Burnout. Let's go ahead and use Spark Net on everybody. Well, I was going to use it on everybody. I don't seem to be able to target Multi. So we're just going to do... Oh, never mind. Multiplier. Durr. Okay, that's not multi-enemies, I believe it's the multiplier, which is what you just saw right there, where you get to ruin your X button on your controller. And I actually did pretty well that time. So, there we go. Me acting like a noob again. Nothing new to see here, guys. Power up! I don't think he actually says that, I just wanted to. Anyway. We're gonna use a burnout! Not quite as good as SparkNet, unfortunately.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
I don't know how many hit points this guy has, so I'm not sure if it's really a better idea to focus on him or try to kill his little cronies here, but I know he will summon more later on. Lavitz is just not getting any turns, is he? Alright, what we got here? Charm Potion. Let's give old Frugal here a taste of burnout once again. I know it sounds like I'm jerking off, but I'm not. I'm pushing the button really, really quickly. Which brings back terrible memories of deception. Alright, he's in medium health right about now. Ugh. You're failing me, Lavitz.
Yes!
To be fair, they're not really hitting us very hard. We're getting up there in level, so...
Volcano!
And then again, we don't do much damage to this guy at all. And he's already in red health, as you can see by the little diamond over his head. It does give you some indication of their health. Whew. You're supposed to bring her back in alive, dude. Now he's gonna do a take you to hell with me attack at the end here, I know that. And the dart has quite a bit of health. I don't know about everybody else though. Well, I do, but we're kind of in the mid-range there. What do we got here? Angel's Prayer, Vitalizing gonna run half hit points. I'm not gonna do that. Have you throw a healing potion on yourself. Good thing we're not relying on you for initiative though.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Oh no, it's these guys who do the suicide attack when they're dying. So we already got rid of Frugal, now we're just taking care of the little cronies, which is significantly less epic, I must say. And Shayna gets initiative yet again. Which is unfortunate because she's not really that powerful. At least not without magic.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Ugh! I might as well take you to hell with me. Heavy hand frugal. I don't know, his guards almost seem like more of a threat than he is just because they get to attack more often. He didn't really do any of his attacks that I remember though. I remember Frugal throwing rocks at you and shit like that. But my memory's a little bit off, I suppose. Alright, we got 4 healing potions and a night shield, which is not a shield at all. And Shayna didn't level up for some reason, but we forgive her. Anyway, moving along. Ugh! Is he immortal? Let's get out of here, Shayna. Get on the horse, hurry! Bastard! Keep them from getting... Keep them from going, even if it costs you your life. Raise the bridge! Jailbreak! Whoa! Bring her back here, or you will be dead. You! When did you sneak in? Should we tell this to His Majesty Dole? Wait! I'll bring back the girl. Otherwise, you'll be dead by now. You go too, bastard! It doesn't matter. Everything is going just as I planned. Yes. They don't know they are in the palm of my hand. You could actually run back to Selly's right now, but we're not going to do that. We're going to run off to this little nook of the forest here that we've never been to before. Then we're going to have encounters on the road. Is it an assassin bee?
Yes.
You missed, Dart. Why did you miss? God damn it. They're all terrible. Alright, Lavitz is elemental wind, so that's not going to do too much damage to Lavitz. About the same as a normal attack, which isn't very good for magic. Doink. So far, Shayna did that entire thing herself. They seriously got outclassed by Shayna. And she leveled up. You don't get to level up, Lavitz. You're worthless. I'm gonna tell King Albert that a little girl with a bow did better than you in a battle against a giant bee. Just thought you should know that. Moving along with ourselves. Lavitz, can you keep going? Yeah. Ugh. Hide yourselves. Does it hurt? Just a scratch. But you gotta cover the wound. It can be treated later. You gotta run first. I'll carry Lavitz, Shayna. Go first. Don't treat me like a child. I'll go with you guys. I can walk by myself. Here they come. Let's go. Women first. You might spare those people in Brazil. Is this the fugitive? Don't be silly. Go look over there. So they're as great at hunting for people as they are at searching carts. That was close. Alright. It's about that time for me to say that I love the music in this game. I really do. It has some great themes in it. A lot of repetition though, but I mean, it is a 4-disc game. And to be fair, it is fairly long, I suppose. I've been running out a bit long this video, so we're probably going to end as soon as we can find the next save point, which should be coming up here shortly. Alright. Hellena, it's time to start throwing the healing on everybody.
Yes! Go!
Wow.
Volcano!
And it slapped Lavitz in the face. That makes me happy. Vampire kiwis are apparently dark. I don't really have anything to say to that. It's just kind of funny to me. Now, I'm used to Hellena being terrible, but he's actually doing pretty good this game so far. I still haven't really decided what my party is going to be. Although, I'm going to start uploading videos after I'm done with the first chapter. And, funny enough, the first disc, you don't even have all of your party members yet. So, I'm sure you guys will have some opinions for me on what characters should be in the party. I'm trying not to overdo the healing items here because I think we're going to be able to rest here soon and we won't have to use any of our healing items to get our health back. Time to join us all at Level 5 Club. Spinning Cane is his new addition, and we'll be making use of that. Speaking of which, I have a Night Shield that I forgot to look at, so we're going to go with Spinning Cane, which doesn't seem to do anything except hit more. But that's good enough for us. As you can see, Volcano here leveled up and now does 210% damage as opposed to just 200, so it's a little bit better. Hellena does not get additions because she is lame, which likes to end up being kind of a detriment later on, but anyway, we'll see. She raises physical defense power slightly. Let's see, who has the lowest defense right now? Hellena, obviously. I could take her to a little bit higher than Dart, like with this, even with the ring. Or even without the ring, so yeah, she's going to have a higher physical defense now, so hopefully she won't get beat up quite as bad. And she's going to be our primary healer, so we're going to go ahead and give her a little bit better defense. Just a trife wound. Does it still hurt? A little bit. I learned first aid. I thought it would be useful, particularly in times like these. Hellena, learning? That's something new. Mr. So-and-so might come back injured at any moment. Choose the shack over there. Alright. We got a little cutscene to do, and then we'll be saving our game. Well, that doesn't look wrong at all. Anyways, here you go. Thanks. It's much better now. It seems we completely lost those fools from Hellena. Dart, Tell me about these last 5 years. It's okay, never mind. We don't have time for this now. It was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shayna. That's why I left by myself. The Black Monster? I only knew the name. Nobody would tell me more about it because they said I was still too young. What is this Black Monster? What are you talking about? I have 2 homes. One in Celis, where I spent time with Shayna. And the other is where I spent time with my parents. My first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. Dart's hometown, 18 years ago. As you can see, the high school party got a little crazy. It was when I was 5 years old. Neat was assaulted by the Black Monster. We were lucky. Only 3 of us could get out from the village. Audio's messing up again. Ugh, that sounds terrible. But my father returned to the village. My mother followed my father to the village to help everybody. But that's where the Black Monster was waiting. I was left alone, shivering, and waited for dawn. The sun revealed a foreign landscape. It was a completely transformed Neat. And I found this. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento. The only thing my father carried around all the time. Dart, it's okay. I understand. Shayna, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. It's okay. I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say any more. So you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past. I'm still not there yet. You said Neat. Doesn't seem to be a village in this country. It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. Lavitz, tell me, what's going on in this country? Currently, our kingdom of Basil is at war with the Imperial Sandora. The war is spread all over Serdio. Why was the truce broken? Because of the dragon. The legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance of power. The Emperor Dole started to be more aggressive. Dragon? No. No way. Such a thing can be used in war? Do you know something about it? I was swooped on by a dragon before I entered Celis. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I'm still alive. The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something. It'll be too late. You mean more casualties? Yeah, it's a war. Anyway, I have to get back to the Indel's castle in Bale. There are so many things I have to report to King Albert. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Noish might know something about the Black Monster. I see. They're a royalty with a long history. Might be able to find something new. It's a done deal. Lavitz, don't take chances. You're not completely well. You'll make a good wife one day. Thanks. There's supposed to be a save point here. It looks very well worn and sharp, and I'm sure it'll be important later on. Let's take a break. And that's gonna heal us up. I was hoping for a save point. I've been recording for an hour apparently. I'm close to it. So, the quest for a save point continues. Let's go up here. Almost falling. I don't know if we need to do more to know we have to cut it down. Probably. No! The monster's right outside of our cabin. I think I'm just gonna fast forward through this fight. Alright, well at least they dropped good gold. So let's see if we can use this axe yet. Nope. No axing for us yet, so we're off. What's over this way? Hellena must still be under guard. It's better to go across towards Selly's after the situation settles down a little more. No. No more encounters. Alright, so we're back at this here river. Seems too far to jump over. Now can we use the axe on the thing, on the tree to make a bridge to cross over? That'd be great. It's pretty well worn axe. I get it. We can knock down the tree on the cliff using this. I'm surprised they gave him an animation just for carrying the axe. Oh look, it remembered we had an encounter. Why, Jesus, why? Why, Shug, why? It's wizardry all over again. I can't handle this shit, man. I can't handle it. Alrighty, let's continue our little trek up this yonder hill, chop down yonder tree so we can make yonder bridge to go across yonder river. If we put this tree across the river, it may work as a bridge. Could be worth trying. Whoa! Shoot! I have to think of another way. Alright, now we make our way towards yonder river. And we go across yonder river on the yonder tree. Sounds like a great plan that could not possibly go wrong. What's that? You can cross with this. Looks like it was destiny. Box. Angel's prayer. I'm kind of wondering if this no, but oh, hi, strange people. You look like a civilian. What's the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault. Hold on. I'm a knight of Basil. We should be allies. I'm your enemy. We escaped from Sandora. Honey, don't say that or we're gonna be arrested. But these knights destroyed our lives. We couldn't stand living in Kansas and ran away from there. Please excuse us. You don't need to excuse yourself. King Albert always lends a helping hand to sufferers, even those from enemy country. What? Son, are you hungry? Yes. Then have this. It's this old piece of jerky I've had in my pants for the last 2 weeks. Thank you. You. If you go through here, you'll find Bale. You can go there if you like. But we don't know anybody. Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother and myself anyway. You are... My name is Lavitt Slambert. I am a knight in the service of King Albert. Thank you very much. How kind of you, Sir Lavitt. Bye, kids. Don't do drugs. Alright, I can finally save again on the world map. It's been a pretty long video here so far. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you when I do another video, which should be soon, because I'm not uploading these until I'm done with Chapter 1, so it's gonna be like I did them all at once, even though I didn't do it like that, because I'm a lazy bastard. Anyways, you guys have a fine time doing the things that you do, because you do it well. You do it so well. I'll see you guys later.